Divine Masculine wants to protect Divine Feminine. He knows karmics are lunatics. Major mental illness, but wear fancy clothes. What's wrong with them reading? What's wrong with them? This is going along the lines of what I discussed with you all earlier. Those of you that were asking why, and I said, well, here is why. What's wrong with them? We just got major mental illness, but wears fancy clothes at the bottom of the deck. On the other side, it was Divine Masculine wants to protect Divine Feminine because he knows that karmics are lunatics. So we're already getting the answer at the very beginning. What's wrong with them? Major mental illness, but wearing fancy schmancy clothes. Talked about this earlier, you guys. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. This is the General Oracle Collective Tarot reading for all zodiac signs, all elements. Okay, masculine, feminine energy, past, present, and or future, depending on where you are in a timeline. Okay, everybody's different. We're already starting out straight away. What's wrong with them? Major mental illness. Divine Masculine learns a hard lesson about lust and selling out. Again, major mental illness, but wears fancy clothes. That's what's wrong with them. Okay. It keeps, no matter what, it keeps coming to the mental illness. So for most of you that's coming in, and you're asking, what's wrong with them? Why? What's wrong with them? Why? Major mental illness, but wears fancy clothes. Okay? Divine Feminine realizes that Divine Masculine was a pawn that her karmics used to get to her. So Divine Feminine, chances are you already know. You're ahead of the game on it. You know exactly what they were doing. So let's see. Yeah, let's cut it and see what else. They sent chaos and conflict spells to your work and home. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you probably already know this by now. Okay. So let's see. What's wrong with them? Okay. Who are these motherfuckers is? For those of you, for those of you that were on my live earlier and we were talking about why, those of you that kept asking, who, why? Would any of these people do such heinous and malicious shit? Straight away, we got at the bottom of the deck, major mental illness, which is only further validating what I said earlier, okay? All right, team, thank you. What we got? What's wrong with them? Those that, okay, it's two coming out. I don't see it, but I'm going to take it. What's wrong with them? Those that the High Vibe Collective is asking about, maybe that went along with the other reading, and they're asking why, pertaining to these dark witches and warlocks, spiritual, religious, and communal narcs, bullies, kinfolk, exes, church folks, whoever that did malicious shit, sold out, stole, set up. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? In other words, what's lurking about that skull? What's wrong with them? Right? Light team, buffers and shields, amplify previous intention set. Thank you. What's wrong with them? All right. I'm going to hold them down. They're still down. Yes, you guys see a picture of my grandma. My maternal grandma here, passed on. That's her. Yeah. I'm here to finish some shit that she couldn't, as well as some other people in the bloodline, because the dark witches and warlocks in the bloodline made sure that they got killed off. Okay? Made sure that they got sicknesses and diseases and were not able to recover, you know, before they had an opportunity to go through their spiritual awakening, you know, properly. I'm going to handle that shit. All of them. The Hollyways bitches, the McClendons bitches, the Branches, the Bennetts bitches. You heard me? The Ramseys bitches. All that. All that. Coming for that ass. Coming for that ass. You heard me, Grandma? But guess what? She's watching like a hawk. I looked up the spiritual meaning. Look at, wow, fuck me. She's all, whoa. Anyways, but if you look really close at her headgear, that's a hawk. I thought it was an eagle. It's a hawk. And I looked up the spiritual implication of hawk. I was like, ooh. And then when I was outside today in nature and stuff, I looked up, I was like, what the hell? You know, because I'm in a different location than I'm normally familiar with. I was like, what? And, you know, like, it was like way far up in the sky. Okay, but they were huge, like these huge birds. And I was like, those are freaking eagles or hawks. And it was, and I counted them because you never see this. So I was like, is this possible? I looked up and it was like five of them. There are five of them. So I feel like this is probably five, like some kind of spiritual symbolism or representation of some passed on ancestors that's watching like a hawk. Okay. From these mental problem motherfuckers. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we're already asking what's wrong with them. It said major mental illness, but wear fancy clothes. Collective, you guys got either an ancient grandmother or grandfather or some type of high vibrational ancestral spirit that's like, I'm gonna fucking crunch them. Come over here with your stank ass if you want to. Anyway, I'm gonna behave. But here's why. Starseed. She was a starseed, but I'm a starseed. But on behalf of Earth Angels and starseeds, that the toxic, low vibratory motherfuckers in your bloodline and otherwise, those that you know and those that you don't. Okay? I'm coming for you, trying to fuck with your inner child so that you won't heal. Live playfully and with a light heart. So they're gonna help. Okay, you all, if you're high vibers, to get through all this, these crazy motherfuckers, where y'all saying, what's wrong with them, bitch? Shit. Some of y'all, I'ma behave. Because some of y'all probably like, you know, if you're like fascinated like myself with brain, with like, you know, human psychology and brain, like you're fascinated about it, some of y'all might want to cut these motherfuckers open and look at what's inside of there. Like, I want to know is it, if I cut it open, is it going to be like, is it going to be when you cut it, it's going to be like, nothing is in here or some shit like that? I don't know, man. I'm going to be dead. I'll be dead. Anywho, set your intentions as you're coming in. Okay? Set your intention. Oh, damn, look at them reflexes. See, she got me like that. She got me like that. People that's trying to make me fall, people that's wishing on my fall, people that's praying on my fall, people that's doing hexes for my fall, word curses for my fall. She's like, yeah, we gonna crunch their ass. We gonna give them a run for their goddamn money. She's saying, go ahead, make our day. So it is with you all collective. You guys got some ancestors that are saying, yes, y'all dealing with motherfuckers with major mental illness, but they're like, no worries. But let's go ahead and give y'all the lowdown, okay? I haven't looked at the cards yet, foundation, okay? I like to surprise you and myself as well. So that's that. Hold up. Nope, they said go ahead and do it. Divine Masculine. Oh, here we go. Divine Masculine is sending telepathic messages to Divine Feminine. I love you. I see you now. Telepathic. All right. New beginnings for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. No one can stop it. So what's wrong with them is people are bothered by this. They got mental illness, major mental illness, but wear fancy clothes. They got major issues. They have a problem with this. Okay? Divine Masculine is done with karmic hordes. LOL. And the karmics are mad. So what's wrong with them? They're mad. Okay? They have major mental illness, but they wear fancy clothes. They're mad at some type of a new beginning that they're aware of. They know that divine masculine is sending telepathic communication to divine feminine for those that are into, divination or, weirdo shit. And I'm not saying divination is weirdo shit. I'm saying people who violate and operate in darker energies in order to try to manipulate shit. Okay? Using elixir for divine feminine and masculine. What's wrong with them? They're mad that divine feminine and masculine is going to get some type of a refreshing, some kind of healing, some kind of reboot, because these people apparently know it. Okay? So that's what's wrong with them. Yeah, go on there. Go on over there. Light team, grandma light team, send that. Competitors in the field is stalking and stealing from divine feminine and masculine. Yeah, what's wrong with them is they have a lack mentality. Okay, because people who do this must have a lack mentality, and I don't care what kind of labels they're stacking on top of themselves. That's what's wrong with them. They have identity crises. They have a lack consciousness, because a lack consciousness is going to make you feel driven to sit and copy and paste other people's lives all day. Okay? When you're healthy and you're in alignment and ascending, you don't feel the need to do that. We all glean from each other, but gleaning is very, very vastly different from willful and intentional downright theft and plagiarism. Sitting and watching with an intention just simply to copy and paste someone else's shit. Okay? And just throwing on another label on it. Divine Feminine has many admirers wanting to date her. Oh shit. Well, what's wrong with them? They don't like the fact that Divine Feminine, in spite of everything that they've tried to take her ass through and do, that she still got people admiring her and wanting to date her. And she ain't got to have 12 surgeries or do a spell for this shit bitch. Oh! Bounty hunters about to face unexpected tower. Twin flame wannabes. What's wrong with them? They're wannabe. Ex-church friends stalking and praying. What's wrong with them? Religious narcissism. Control freaks. They attack your health to make you tired so that you won't fight for your life. What's wrong with them? They want you dead. What's wrong with them? Like the card said in the beginning, major mental illness. Because anybody who sends this onto people's health and physicality, even if they're hiding it behind religion, a belief system, or hiding it behind closed doors while going to church on Sunday mornings and singing hallelujah, anybody who will send that type of energy to people's health and well-being with no regard for no other reason other than their twisted head, like the card said at the beginning, major mental illness, but wears fancy clothes. Divine Feminine is tired of proving herself. Here goes Divine Feminine. Here she go. She putting it on blast for the world to know. She's like, get it straight, bitches, motherfucker. She is authentic. Tired of trying to prove herself. She was always authentic with Divine Masculine. She's just not stuck on no labels. And she ain't got time for nobody who is. These people should have been more concerned with these motherfuckers who wear these labels. Oh, I work at the hospital and I'm a nurse and I go to church and I do crazy shit. Communal narcissists. What's wrong with them? Communal narcs. So they use their money, their position, their power, their networks to make themselves look good, to get footing in people's lives in order to destroy them and control them. What's wrong with them? They're communal narcissists. Hypocrites and double standards. Boom. Story of all ages. People who judgerson, but can't live worth shit. Heart is black and empty. They got a list of do's and don'ts, but they're full of hate and anger and rage, insecurity, mental problems unchecked and dealt with. Make concessions for themselves. Hypocrites and double standards. Here we go. What's wrong with them? They're religious narcs. So far we got communal narc and religious narcs. What's wrong with them? Easy, sleazy, trashy, karmic whore. So they are not easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. They're the opposite of that. They know karma is here. What's wrong with them? They know. They may be trying to put on a brave show, but they know. They try to use other family against you. What's wrong with them? For some of you, maybe other family has started to get some understanding about that, those that are not too far gone and too sleep and too caught up in the web. Divine Masculine actually knows the dark secrets of family and friends now. What's wrong with them? These people are mad that Divine Masculine actually know the truth, so they're scared shitless. What's wrong with them? They put hexes on your social media. This will backfire. What's wrong with them? Some of them are experiencing some of the ramifications for fucking with Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine social media. What's wrong with them? Stay positive, keep moving forward. They can't be you. What's wrong with them? They don't like that you all have an ability to recover your life, okay, to alchemize what you go through, and you have a positive, hopeful outlook, and they can't be you. And they know it. They tried the mirror magic to swap and switch destinies and the fucking covens and shit. Was like, yeah, you can get her destiny, bitch. We can, we can guarantee you can have her destiny. And, whoop-de-whoop. As long as, sure. You gotta pay. Oh, here she comes. She's just one of many that's coming from. Divine Masculine learns a hard lesson about lust and selling out. Yep, this is what got him in the web of hell on earth. The web of karmic religious hell. Divine Masculine wants to protect Divine Feminine because he knows karmics are lunatics. What's wrong with them? They know that Divine Masculine has learned his lesson. And they know that Divine Masculine wants to protect Divine Feminine. So they're scared shitless. They have major mental problems. Okay? Twin flame wannabes. Karmics are sending lust spells to Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine to keep them distracted. What's wrong with them? Chances are maybe Divine Feminine and Masculine has figured this out, and maybe this shit is being returned. So what's wrong with them? They don't want Divine Feminines and Masculines being able to heal. They hide behind religion, which makes sense. Religious narcissism is on the board. What's wrong with them? They hide. They wear a persona. Some of these people may be mad because some of this shit may be breaking. And people are probably starting to see some of these people for what they are. Not everybody, because, the masses be in illusion. So there may be a few folk that's starting to see through the fuckery. Okay? Jealous, hidden enemy that wants to be you. Well, this is what's wrong with them. They're jealous. But pay attention. Hidden. They're hidden. So what does this mean? They hide it. They disguise it with all of their imported wigs and suits and toys and shit. You know what I'm saying? They hide it. But this is the truth. They're jealous, hidden enemy that wants to be you. What's wrong with them? Well, they're about to go bankrupt because they're thieves. They're thieves. They're kleptos. They're thieves. They're about to go bankrupt for stealing. They're probably mad about it, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Divine Masculine regrets cheating and lying to Divine Feminine. Oh, see, this must be a masculine somewhere going through dark night of the soul or healing and waking up, and they know he knows the truth, bitch. They know he knows about this emotional manipulation, con artist, criminal, abusive, yeah, because, ooh, there was some abuse. They're abusive. Want to be famous so damn bad, will steal from others. Ex-bosses and co-workers, major haters, trolling. So ex-bosses, ex-church motherfuckers, yeah, get them, team. Get them. I want something special for them. They need to go on about their life. Cosmetic surgery about to malfunction. It is due to constant spell work. Ooh. Divine Feminine, telepathic message to Divine Masculine. I still love you. Things must be made right. Spiritual narcissist. So essentially, we got all the narcissists. We got the religious narcissist, the communal narcissist, and spiritual narcissist, which makes sense. You guys are asking what's wrong with them? That's what's wrong with them. So they wanted me to go ahead and bring that out in the beginning. This is the foundation of answering the questions for those of you who are resonating earlier and y'all scratching your head. You got some facts and proofs and truths about people, and you're like, what the fuck's wrong with them? Who does this? Who does that, yet got on a professional suit, 12 degrees, 5 congregations, 5 Reiki centers, bitch. Okay? Who does that? Your own kinfolk. Who does shit to their own grandkids and fucking and sisters or brothers? Who does that? And like the reading just said already, they got major mental illness. But wears fancy clothes. So this was wrong with them. They wannabes, they're jealous, they're hypocrites. You heard me? All right, so now they want me to get y'all some more lowdown. What's the lowdown? What's wrong with them? Collective reading. Violet fire, amplify it, team. Violet fire, golden white light. In, out, up, and down, all around. Through this screen. Through this channel. Through this portal. Through this reading. Ricochet, the energy that people project in here back into their own faces, into their own realities, into their own physicality, into their own aura, into their own chakras, their own meridians, their own bodies, their own homes, their own relationships, their own shit, their own social media. Whatever they come here with, I decree and declare and order. That is what they shall forevermore get. Those that are coming in love and light, amplify love and light in their lives. Those that have suffered at the hand of these individuals, that they're asking the questions, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm asking for amplified love and light, buffers and shields, high-ranking officers to step in and intervene and reroute and disintegrate spell work, all directions of time and space, all of it, where it began, throughout the ancestry, where it began and evermore. Calling all practitioners to judgment, bring them forward, light team. All family members to judgment, bring them forward. Any and all individuals that partook in betraying, backstabbing, covering for, benefiting from, bringing them to light and judgment. to the fullest extent of judicial law that is allowed. This lifetime and all lifetimes, and in the afterlife. Immediately. Those who have sigils, talisman, vigils, altars, voodoo dolls, those who have contacted witch doctors, practitioners, to do this malicious shit we have talked about, ricochet it, but amplify it. Reverse it off of the divine collective. Reverse it, in other words, healing, rapid recovery, restoration, strength, transmutation of its density, cord extraction, unbinding, unwinding, all directions of space and time, their toxic fucked up shit from the collective and mine. Total soul retrieval. Total soul retrieval. Ordering release. Individual who's have energy harvested and held divine beings captive, ordering their release, total execution immediately. Those who are trying to trap people's souls, torment people's souls, use people's energy to try to get to divine feminines and masculines, give them sheer hell on the way out. Give them sheer hell, expose them and give them sheer hell. Expose them, give them sheer hell. Shatter their fucking protection circles, shatter their cloaking magic, shatter it before the universe, in the astral and on earth. All timelines, all lifetimes. So let it be by my divine birthright and solemn decree. This shall be. For motherfuckers coming against the divine collective and me. Let's rock. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Oh, recalling. What's wrong with them, y'all? Y'all say, what's wrong with these motherfuckers? What the hell? Shit. It should go back to the olden days when there used to be insane asylums. That's torturous, but shit. They let anybody run ragged and loose in the world nowadays. Shit. Terrorizing motherfuckers and shit. But posing as sane. What's wrong with them? Pop up, crushed, sad, broken. All right. So check y'all. So somebody's recalling, reminiscing. Okay, over here a time where y'all would talk and have a conversation. They can pop up, whoop, and talk and have a conversation when they were sad or whatever. But now they're possibly sad because maybe something has changed for some of you. Okay, they're sad, broken, feeling alone, but you know, they need to get, you know, that ain't your problem or somebody's problem. Done, completion, lesson learned in the reverse. They don't learn lessons. What's wrong with them? They don't know how to learn lessons. They don't know how to stop being toxic. They don't know how to stop being fucked up. They don't want to stop being toxic. They don't want to stop being fucked up. They're karmic, soulmate in the reverse. Gamble, take a risk. Nightlife, Vegas. Vegas. Land of the Walking Dead. Gossip, petty, jealous, envy. What's wrong with? They're petty. They're jealous. They're gossipy. The children are gossiping. Maybe children gossip. What's new? Shit. Wish children. Wow. Retaliation is in the reverse. Maybe their retaliation plans hasn't worked because I have retaliation in the reverse. And they could be pissed about that. Desires in the reverse. What's wrong with them, bitch? Hi, team. Closed in, trapped, and frustrated. They feel closed in, trapped, and frustrated. Okay, they got just mental problems right here. This could be the spiritual jail. They could be upset because some of you got the help that you need. With intervention here, rescue, others involved. They could be all in their feels or tormented at some of you all or somebody being able to free themselves. Mental problems. They're remembering a time where they could have trapped some of you all. Because maybe once upon a time, they're reminiscing on how they was able to just come pop up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Woo. And y'all can have and get on the same page, bitch, to get you stuck again. Okay? Every time whether that either you were sad or they were sad, maybe that was the pattern. And maybe some kind of pattern has changed. Okay? Yeah. What's wrong with them? Praying, hoping, wishing, yearning, praying. They want a commitment. But how? Oh God, help me, team, not to do this today. I don't have the patience for it today. It's like I ain't trying to hear none of that. Okay, I'm not. Don't be fucked up then. Don't be fucked up. Okay, don't be toxic then. You know, don't be no problems and shit. Hoping, wishing, praying. What's wrong with them? You know, they're obsessed. They're praying for somebody to get stuck and trapped. They're trying to still figure out a way to trick somebody. These are tricksters. Okay, these are silver-tongued slick sluts, you know, and a man can be a slut. So please don't get your chonies in a bunch about that. Okay? But I'm just saying, this is what they're good at and it's what they're used to being able to do. This is why we have emotional manipulation at the bottom. To get people to commit to them. You know, this could represent spell work as well with this hoping, praying, yearning. That's like word curses. Spelling is spelling, you guys. People's obsessions, their thoughts, their words. They don't have to have official professional shit necessarily, but most of these people do. Okay? And yeah, what's wrong with them? Some of this spell work is coming back on them. They're reminiscing on when their spells used to work. And maybe they're being pissed right now because this is starting to slowly change. Okay. They're focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Yeah, maybe it was easy to pop up. Maybe it's not so easy for some reason for some of you. And so they could be, they're obsessed. Like, look at this shit. They're fascinated. Yeah, this love affair. Look. Here's the whore. Dirty little secret down low. Yeah, problems, dude. They used to be able to just come over and be like, hey, remember the time. This is a routine, bitch. Remember the time. So they can do a sex spell on you one more time. Do you remember the time we went to Disneyland? Do you remember the time we had so much fun? Remember the time? Let's reminisce. Do you remember the time? So they can trap you. Yeah, remember the time. Oh. Come on, remember the time. That's what's wrong with them. Do you remember the time? They pissed. Remember the time. It ain't working no more. Remember the time. Okay, anyway, let me stop. See, because this is their routine. This is how they got a lot of you all trapped. Same shit. Cycle, seasonal and shit, the same shit, over and over again. And just come in when you sad, come in when they sad, sit down, let's talk, let's reminisce. Remember, let's do this be together. We gonna do this. It's the same shit. The same story play out every time, bitch. They do it to stop somebody from going forward with legal proceedings. They could be mad because something may not be going in their favor. What's wrong with them? Maybe they're codependent. They're scared because they know somebody's about to squeal. Because they got cut off. Drastic, extreme, harsh cut off. They scared. I'm telling y'all, they're scared. Do you remember? And embarrassed. Look. It says threatened. Look at the clown face. Fucking clown. Threatened, embarrassed appearances. Sad, broken, feeling alone. But that ain't no excuse to be crazy. See, I hope you guys still catch it. That ain't excuse to be doing lunatic shit. Yeah. What's wrong with them, team? Yeah, ooh, shit. They don't want to lose a house. They're attached to some house. They don't want somebody to move. They don't want somebody to change. They don't want to have to, move on. They don't like change. They don't want someone to be able to follow synchronicities here. What's wrong with them? Settlement, agreement, compromise, silence, non-action in the reverse. Okay. They could be aggravated because maybe before they used to be able to pop up because they were so super focused. Maybe they used to be able to do their spells, do their shit, pop up, do a sex ritual and shit, do some spells, fuck, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Let's compromise. Let's come up with agreements so it won't be no more quiet to break the silence. Maybe before this is what you always did. Y'all ghost each other 12 times. Y'all go through 3 and 4 weeks or a month without talking. And then somebody gonna be sad because they still been doing spells and shit. Bitch, obsessed with me spells, come back to me spells. Right? This is the cycle. Another thing is they know that somebody is obsessed with someone else or focused on somebody else, and there's going to be some kind of maybe compromise. They're scared of the actions that somebody is about to take or is taking because they know it. They know it. They know, based on the foundational cards we're talking about, they know divine masculine is going towards divine feminine. Look. Or they about to find some shit out. It's one or two. They know it. They know that. Look. Vacation hideaway. Something to do with vacation. It was sitting right here. They mad that somebody is being drawn, or they could be mad that they can't pull somebody into them anymore with magnetic, because somebody is cleansing themselves from negativity. And they're mad they can't do it. Projection is in the reverse. They did not see this coming. This is why, they did not see it coming. Because they're used to this pattern. Whoever these people were used to the same cycle. We fight, we fall out, we lie to each other, we cheat on each other, we play the cold shoulder game, we play narc against narc game. We do this shit over and over again. But when we're feeling sad and low, we can just pop up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Woo. And do the reminiscing, bitch, and pretend like, woo, bitch. And then it's another case of trapped again. Okay? This has been the routine. But now somebody's embarrassed and sad because something's changing. Something's changing. Yeah, anchored, chained, weighted down. Yep. They're anchored, chained, weighted down. Sad, broken. Okay. Another thing is, it could be like they were just hell bent on trying to do that to some of y'all. Okay, because we did have mental problems. So they were hell bent on trying to embarrass some of you all, crush you, chain you down, and they could be mad that it's just not quite going down like that. Yeah, their retaliation ain't gonna work. It's probably going back to them. Wow. They could also be mad that some people don't want to be a part of their retaliation schemes or some shit. There could be a few folks that are waking up to realize how toxic and mentally ill they are. Like, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that for you and not nobody else. We ain't got no time to be reaping no consequences for your ass. Okay? If you do it. But don't pull me in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna pay for it. You heard me? All right. That's what's wrong with them, okay? I'm gonna leave these out to you at the end. I'll reiterate these as well. And earlier, y'all was asking why. Why? And I said, here's why. They're lunatics. What's wrong with them? We're giving y'all the lowdown right now, okay? Lighting. What's wrong with them? Help me out for the collective. Amplify circles of love and light. Protection, reflection, quantum. Amplify high frequencies, neutrality, earthing. Amplify true, accurate energy here coming through. Return any attempts to distort. Amplify. What's wrong with them? Thank you, white team. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Look. You didn't imagine it. What's wrong with them? They know that some of you have solved the riddle, okay? That you know that it wasn't all in your head. Because they probably tried to crazy make some of you all, okay? What's wrong with them? They know that you don't need their approval, and that you know that you don't need their approval, okay? See, that's what control freaks need, people to get their approval for shit. Okay? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Those at the High Vibe Collective asking about, saying, what's the hell wrong with them, bitch? Intuitive messages. Okay. Look at this, the way this is coming out. They know I forgive you. For some, it's a couple of things. Some people know like they're done for, and they're aggravated about that. They're probably used to being able to do the cycle over and over again, and then they come in and say, I'm better now, I'm trying hard. Let's make a live. Right? And maybe that's not working anymore. And also for some of you, they know that some of y'all or somebody's going back to another direction, and they're going to find forgiveness for some betrayals. They know that. We had this coming out in the bottom of the deck, of my deck, okay? And this is bothering some of these people. I don't really know you. I don't really know you. I hope I will see you again sometime. Huh. They're upset, like, yeah. I couldn't tell you face to face. I'm sorry, it wants to be in reverse, but I'm taking them in the upright. I'm sorry. This could also be referencing, they know that somebody is going to go back to make something right. And they're pissed about that. Some of them are pissed that they didn't have the courage, you know what I'm saying? Because these are sneaky, sleazy, trashy type people. They do shit behind people's back and they don't have the courage, you know what I'm saying, to, like a man and a woman, to face people with some dignity and say what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because they got mental problems. Okay, I fear that you will reject me. So they have rejection issues. Okay, this is why they do spells. They can't handle that shit. This is why they do high-level manipulation. This is why they do communal narcissism. I'll buy you this. I'll get you this. I'll give you that. This is all that shit, man. I wish you would come back. They know some of y'all ain't coming back. You can't come with me, absolutely, because they know that some of y'all have already made it plain. You can't come with me. We're done. We're done. Yeah. Right now, they can't read some of you all, and they're bothered by that. Your body language says so much. So, because these are control freaks that need to have power and control over people. And they, you know, they try to read energy, but for the wrong reasons, okay? And so some of them may be being thrown off. And it's frustrating them because they're not able to control things the exact same way that maybe the pattern has always been one thing, okay? And it's not anymore. Can I get one more? It's like not working. It's whatever used to be working all the time. It's not doing that, okay? I don't need your approval. Yeah. They know that somebody then came to the understanding, like, I don't need people's approval. I said bye-bye. Okay, I don't need you to write something, sign something, bitch. Look. Okay. We are more alike than I admit. So this could have something to do with the divine masculine realizing his connection with divine feminine. And these people are pissed about it. They're mad because they can't make themselves be in somebody's plan. Look, it says you are not a part of my plan in the reverse. They are mad that they can't bully their way to be a part of somebody's plan, okay? And they could also be mad that a divine masculine retracted something that he could have done and said about divine feminine and was like, she is a part of my plan, and you not. But we just gonna let this shit roll for right now, bitch. I'm gonna be good. They pissed. These motherfuckers pissed. Okay. They pissed. What's wrong with them? Help me out. Light team, collective, 5-5. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Honey child, look, it's gonna be all right. At the end of the day, y'all already know, man. When in doubt, fill it out. When in doubt, go back to the basics. They're a lunatic. But here are the layers. What's wrong with them? Severe childhood trauma. I can't make it up. Severe childhood trauma that they're not dealing with. Wow. Slide in the DMs. Wow. I mean, wow. What's wrong with them, 19? High cheekbones. They thought that their beauty was going to be, because they probably paid good money. No, let me be. Oh, Bluey, be nice, be good. It's the truth, like team. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Because these are people who use, they invest in so much to try to look a certain way to trap people, okay, in the negative way. And they thought that they high cheekbones or whatever was going to be, ooh, see, bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how many, come on, man. You ain't got nothing else, bitch. You ain't got nothing else, man. All right. But they're pissed because this is not working, They're too focused on their appearance. Meanwhile, their soul and their heart and their personality and you just shit went to shit. Okay? That's what's wrong with. They was too busy focused on trying to look a certain way versus working on that damn soul. Working on their energy, working on their character, working on that personality, working on people skills, working on becoming a decent human. They was too busy working on becoming a copycat, wannabe ass version of America's Next Top Model. Also, what's wrong with them? They could be jealous of somebody's high cheekbones too. If divine feminine is pretty or beautiful in any way, then this is what they targeted, and they could be jealous about that. Sad. What's wrong with them? Pregnancy scared. What's wrong with them? They use pregnancy scares to try to keep people stuck. They're pregnant every week. It's a miracle. I got my tubes tied back in 1990 something, bitch, but I'm on secretly on birth control while pretending like I'm not, just so if I can keep you here, motherfucker. House arrest, ankle bracelets. Some of them are either they could have got some masculines caught up in that shit to trap them and get them to make them have to be stuck in it. That's so sad. That's when you know you're dealing with a sad motherfucker, boy. But what's wrong with them? They may be on house arrest. Okay. Look at the Chambers of Secrets is in the reversed. What's wrong with them? They got exposed, bitch. They secrets exposed. Motherfuckers went to jail. They finna go to jail, bitch. Oh, shit. Somebody finna get it. Spiritual jail, literal jail, some shit, okay? The pull-out method. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. What's wrong with them is they try to use religion to make people feel compelled to have to commit to them. We had sex. I may be pregnant, so you have to marry me. They could have lied about a plan B for some of you. Some of you, they could be upset if there's people getting restraining orders here. Consensual intercourse. It could have been a super young person acting like, they didn't know something and they could have tried to threaten somebody. Some people thought they ass was going to get them class, juicy booty. They relied on that. Social security number. What's wrong with them? They're criminals and frauds. Okay? These are thieves. These are con artists. Okay? They may want to use somebody's social security number, like mental problems, man. Mental problems. What's wrong with them? They're depressed. They wanted you depressed. Some of them are mad that they can't keep you in some kind of depression. Some of them are mad because some of you got some bomb-ass podcasts, okay? And they have a shitty one. It says shitty podcast in the reversed here. They may be mad that some of you guys were able to build or some shit like that. In spite of them. Amplified Love and Light Team. Juicy Booty, yeah. Latex allergy. Somebody could have been pretending like they had a latex allergy because, they're trying to actually trap people or whatever. or do blood rituals and stuff like that. They want people's semen and, you know, sperms or however they want to put it in, if it's a woman or a man. But this is a mental ill person. These are mental ill people. They use their body. And I don't know why people equate physical beauty or handsomeness or a body to somebody that's a sound, stable, healthy person. I don't know what got people all scrambled up and not understanding that. I really don't. Huge, but in a non-threatening huge, but in a non-threatening way, penis. So this could be some feminines that could be digmatized, and they could be mad that a masculine ain't wanting to deal with them no more. Yeah, because they keep trying to play nice to get these masculines possibly to do it. Sugar and spice and everything. They say, oh, hello, I'm Sally Sue Super Sweet and say, hello, what do you need me to do? I will cook for you. I will dust for you. I will have your newspaper and your slippers. Hello. I'm sweet. I wouldn't hurt a fly. And they lie and deny because the truth is they're fucking murderers. They're behind many deaths. Criminals, con artists, and thieves. So that's hurting the fly if you ask me, bitch. If you're doing a spell for somebody to die, I'm sorry, yes, you will hurt a fly. So stop lying and stop denying. Orgasm. And maybe they're sexually frustrated. They're not getting any orgasms or something. Maybe their drug supply is low, flatline of coke, they're on drugs. They have bad vibes here. They have porn addictions, and then they go to church on Sunday and then try to pick apart other people's lives. We did have hypocrites come out. Yep, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Look at that. Thimble of virgin blood. They could have been trying to act like they're not into this shit and projected it. Okay? Or their rituals are going into the reverse. What's wrong with them? Their rituals are going into the reverse here. Virgin blood, bloodshot eyes, voices inside their head, raging hormones. It's going into the reverse. Now some of them they're going to church now, bitch. They saved. No, they still doing the same shit. You can believe that hype if you want to. Some of them are in on the same shit together. It's a group collaboration, bitch. CBD oil. Yeah. So they have maybe dealing with addictions, okay? What's wrong with them? Pregnancy scare, like I said. Chamber of Secrets reverse. Yes, something came out. Something came out, and they upset about it. Somebody is sobering up, bloodshot eyes. They could be upset that a divine masculine or feminines are sobering up to their foolery, to addiction. Somebody could be getting clean of their addictions. Meanwhile, these people are in their addictions. Yeah, they have bad vibes. What's wrong with them? They're just fucked up. I'm sorry, man. Fucked up. Don't care about the lives they affect. Fucked up. Double-ended dildo, okay? They can have sex addictions and threesomes, and I ain't judging. I'm just saying they use that shit in a negative light to get people trapped if they know that people got sex addictions and things like that just to keep motherfuckers stuck and enthralled and trapped. I did a rap on that a year ago. Yeah, they're mad that the secret is over. It's done. It's in the reverse. Okay? It's done. That's done. Okay? So let me move this out. I'm not going to reiterate these, okay? I'm just going to reiterate those, but I'm going to get to the rest of the reading. Y'all saying what's wrong with them. Remember, at the end of the day, stop ruminating. Ask yourself to gently come back to yourself when you get back there and go, they're a lunatic. Now smile, smile, smile and be happy. And go on. Okay? I'm hearing an old song. I'm pausing, guys, because I just hear an old song from Grease. The movie Grease. And I think what's wrong with them, like they're stuck on something to do with that. What I'm hearing is, that's the way it should be. Yeah. Always be together. Some always be together. Some. That's the way it should be. Okay, yeah. So some of these people, yeah, they're kind of stuck in some kind of mindset or attitude or delusion or whatever they thought was supposed to be, always be together, always and forever. They, you know, they thought that they would always, that there was going to always be this constant, no matter how much, this constant coming back together. Always be together. And maybe this is changing. What's wrong with them? That they're obsessed. Always be together. They don't know how to accept no. They don't know. We did have rejection, abandonment issues. They don't know how to accept when something's come to an end, it's come to an end. They commence to start doing extra. Mental problems. What's wrong with them? Light team, amplify, violet fire, golden white light. Light team, returning to cinder. Light team, centering in divine. Crystalline light, rainbow ray. Light team, buckling shield. Light team, karmic ramification. Instantly. For choosing to reject low vibratory energies and frequencies. For all who operate that way. Here. In my world, my reality. My son, what I do here. What's wrong with them? Intuitive messages team. What's wrong with these people, man? From this perspective, the romance angels, what's wrong with them? Because y'all saying, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Like, what's wrong with these people? The truth. Love yourself first is in the reverse. It hopped. They don't know how to love themselves. So they're seeking constant external validation. They never really dealt with that. They know how to put on a good show, and they know how to go shopping. They know how to do makeovers, and they know how to, chase the things of the world, but they never really learn, okay, how to love themselves. And they didn't want you all to. They don't want you to, because they know somewhere lurking about that scrambled brain that if you learn how to love yourself truly, that you're not going to allow that toxicity, and you're no longer going to be codependent on them, or you're not going to allow them to be codependent on you. Simple as that. What's wrong with them? They didn't want some of y'all to free yourself. It says free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. They wanted to keep you all stuck and not feeling empowered to, control your life on your terms. They didn't want you all free. They're not free. They themselves are out of control. This is why they attempt to control. Control freaks are out of control. This is why they seek to control everything and everybody else. It's safe for you to love in the reversed. They're not safe. What's wrong with them? They ain't safe to be somebody's partner. Okay? They're not healthy, which makes sense, but you got love yourself first in the reverse. They're not. They're not, man. Some of them, are upset because some of you guys have freed yourself knowing that this was unsafe and stop allowing them to use passion and lust and started to go on your life. Okay? They want to harm some of you. They don't want you to feel safe. They don't want you to love yourself. And that is the fucking definition of a mental patient. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you, they're upset. What's wrong with them is because maybe they know they ain't the one. They thought they were the one. Okay? Or some of you all could have voiced that you know who the one is for you and they don't like that. Because they control freaks. They don't like that, honey. What you mean? We're going to always be together. Says who, bitch? I thought slavery ended, what's 17 some shit, bitch? Wedding. What's wrong for some of them is some of y'all or somebody called off a wedding. What's wrong with them? Release your ex. They're mad that y'all released them. It says the time has come to clear your energy. They didn't want you guys to ever get here, honey. They wanted you in a forever loop of in and out, up and down. Being a criminal together, doing drugs together. You know what I'm saying? Fucking all over the globe, fucking anything that'll let you, getting all sorts of crazy shit because of it. They wanted that endless loop at all costs. And they're upset because somebody didn't release that shit. They wanted that, that revolving door to be able to continue to come in and out at will. No matter how much toxicity and lie and cheat on each other and all kind of shit. It's crazy. And then it's gonna be better. No, it ain't. New love in the reverse. Yeah. They're upset because they don't want you guys to get new love. They're not getting a new opportunity. They want to block your love life. They don't want you to have love. And look, religious factors, yeah. These are religious hypocrites. Okay? With mental problems that do all sorts of shit to people, intruding on people's lives, intruding on people's work, intruding on people's space, intruding, dictating, judging, right? Some people are upset because this is what was one of the main tickets that they were using to keep you all or somebody from expressing their love. These people are loveless themselves. These are family issues and codependency. Yeah, codependency, family issues, express your love in reverse, religious factors. These could have been family that was, you know what I'm saying, codependent on some motherfucker's energy, acting like they were trying to help here. Let your friends help you. Sure, your codependent ass friends. Okay? That's trying to use religion to steer people in different directions, putting their nose where it don't belong. Because they don't want somebody to have new love. worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Some of you guys know that, and they're bothered by it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They mad because some of y'all have gotten over whatever your addiction was to a type. They're mad because some of you all are starting to have an open mind and realize that, this type done got me fucked up. Done got me messed up, bitch. I need to expand my horizons. You deserve love in the reverse. What's wrong with them? They don't feel like you deserve love. And truth be told, they don't even really feel like they do. This is why they commence to do all the shit they do. They wanted you guys to stay in that energy of not feeling like you deserve love. So when people operate like that, they project that off onto you, man. That's what's wrong with them. What's wrong with them, team? They know some of you guys are going on an escape, getting a honeymoon. Release your ex. Children just crossed it. Okay? Yeah, these people are the people that will use children to stop people from releasing them. And that's a mental problem. I'm sorry, that's mental illness. And it's kind of messed up, you know. I feel like it's messed up when it comes to like the children, because children are sensitive to energies. Okay? And that's just sad, man. They use children. Deception. They're deceiving. They're deceptive. They're wearing a false mask. I'm your soulmate. I'm your twin flame. They deceived somebody into thinking that they were a twin. They use a lot of playfulness so somebody wouldn't pay attention to the red flags about their whole ass. So that somebody wouldn't marry somebody they actually wanted to. Oh. They could be mad now that they're not able to use children anymore. For some of you, because we do have Release Your Ex here. Maybe once upon a time, this was their go-to ticket. It was religion and it was kids. Okay, to keep people feeling trapped. Unrequited love is in the reverse, and trust. They know that divine feminine and masculine shares mutual love, or is trusting their perspective paths and what has to play out in divine timing. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing. They know that. Some of these people know it, and this is like making their blood boil. Yeah. What's wrong with them? One more. What's wrong with them, team? Yeah, and it comes out like I thought. Honeymoon. Okay. They know that some of you all are about to go on an escape or some kind of a getaway. Others, it could be mad because they were expecting to have some kind of honeymoon or something, and something just changed, and they're pissed about it, or they was like, but we're on our honeymoon, or we were gonna go on a honeymoon. Well, mental problems. What's wrong with them? They're always looking for an escape. You know, they're always using that. See, what I feel like for some of you, this is like kind of the whole story of the cycles of what some of these people have had you all in, or that you've gone through. This is what they do. And this is also the cycle of narcissistic abuse. So think about it. That high-low, constant conditioning the brain and the mind. It's fucked up. There's a fight. There's an argument. There's abuse. There's a cheating. There's a this. There's a pause. Come back together. Get on the same page. oh, I'm sorry, let's escape and go away together and stuff. And, you know, same shit. 2, 3 weeks later, it's the same shit. Something. And they're addicted to that. And they wanted you to stay addicted to that. It's called trauma bonding there. It's called spell work, and it's called narcissistic abuse. The thrill, the chemicals that go off, there's actual chemicals that go off in your brain. So they're used to this cycle. We fight, we fall out, we do shit in secret, we're adrenaline junkies, you know, we do toxic shit to each other, and then we come back and pretend like it didn't happen, and we go away on some fake ass vacation, and then it's all better, and we're smiling again, and then we get back to life in the same shit, same weird shit, spells, lies, cheating, thievery, one thing and another, back again, back again. And they're used to being able to keep some of y'all in that endless cycle. It's gonna get better this 30,000th time. For realsies this time. For realsies, I'm really waking up this time for realsies. For realsies, I'm awakened. I'm awakened now. I'm reformed now. I'm not trying to kill the divine feminine anymore. Nobody should even be listening to a hoe that's saying that. I would be running and don't walking like anymore, bitch. So this is the likelihood that you can have a fucking relapse if it is even true, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bye. Go on with yourself. Go on with yourself. Go on. I don't want to hear it. I will direct you to the local nearest psychiatric facilities. Go on. For real time, I'll make it right. Are you going to make it right? Huh? You're sorry? Call Divine Feminine then in front of me. You know, I'm afraid I'm new. I don't care about you being afraid because this ain't about you for a change. Call Divine Feminine in front of me then. You changed, you reformed, you're sorry. You were just so in love that you wanted to kill any and everybody who posed as a threat. But you're saying you're better now. You see the light, you saved. Holy Ghost, call Divine Feminine in front of me. You want things to be made right? That's what you're saying? You really mean it this time? You really want to make an amends for your wrongs and your heinous, malicious acts of attempted murder, bitch? Call Divine Feminine in front of me. Put it on speaker. Or whoever needs to be called as it resonates. You changed. You have ascended. You saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled. What about you? That's what you, okay. Very well. Call Divine Feminine in front of me. Let's do this grown-up shit. Let's do this mature shit that we're talking about. You been in therapy, you say? You getting therapy, huh? You getting counseling? You getting yourself fixed and together? Wonderful. Very well. Call Divine Feminine in front of me. I want to hear you. I want to be right here. When you so-called make an attempt to make an amends or to admit what you've done. Not, might as well save it. Save the sermon, save the tears, the crying. Might as well save it. Look at what's wrong with them. Look, the temple path reversed. They're disconnected. They have addictions, man. Root chakra. Yeah. They got a fucked up foundation. They're not dealing with it. And they don't want some of you all to be able to go on your own perspective temple paths. Here, look at, yeah, storm warning. They're karmics. They're being dealt with. Some of these people being dealt with. That's all I'm going to say. Tell them, Grandma. They're being dealt with, man. For causing imbalance and, mental problems. They don't want y'all to heal and recover from their dark shit. Man. These people are imbalanced, man. What's wrong with them? Their third eye, you know what I'm saying, is fucked. This is why they got to do spells and shit, because they're disconnected. This is why they have to energy harvest. This is why they attempt to do all this shit to play with other people's energy. And they wanted y'all to not be able to see straight, to not be able to follow your intuition, to not be able to heal and balance your own life. Does that sound like a well person? I don't care if they got all the Bibles that's created. Does that sound like a well person to you? Patience, angel of love. They could be mad that an angel of love energy is healing and getting balance restored. They can be mad that a masculine wants to go towards an angel of love and it's got their blood boiling. It's got their blood boiling, bitch. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, shoes, destroying themselves the whole time, by the way. But this is where they're at. They're mad that their strategy didn't work in the reverse. What's wrong with these people? Lighting, amp, help me out. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Yeah, they're brokenhearted. They are. They're brokenhearted because some of them are receiving the shit they've done. They were behind causing heartache and heartbreak for people. They were intentionally trying to break people's hearts because they're mentally ill. Okay? And so, yeah, they could be heartbroken that somebody is finding their path, door to personal healing and happiness. They didn't want that for somebody, and only a mentally ill person, man, or somebody that needs to go somewhere and get some deep healing or something, that don't know how to deal with grief and disappointment like a regular, normal red blood having human or divine being. They're constantly trying to plot ways to break people's hearts. And then wonder why their life is shit. A man holding coin in the reverse. They could be brokenhearted because they could have lost a man. There could have been a divorce. They could have been trying to keep a man in immaturity. They could be immature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, adjacent possibilities. Okay, they were blind, wanted people confused to the choices that they had or path. Wow. They wanted to keep people blind to the They wanted to keep people blind to the truth. what's wrong with them, man. Man holding heart. Oh boy. So there's a masculine that's going on to victory and success, or a feminine that is going on to victory and success with a masculine. Okay? And they're upset about this. Yeah, Archangel Michael stepped in to bring protection. Yeah, they're upset that somebody's finding balance to their yin and yang energy. They're not balanced. They're not. Look, and here, victory. They're mad that somebody's going on to victory and success. Ooh, to the woman holding heart. This could be twins. I got man holding heart, woman holding heart. They're mad that somebody is fencing to go on in life creating a mutual love connection, whether they're twins or not. And that's what's wrong with them. They're pissed that they couldn't stop somebody from creating wealth. They couldn't stop somebody and keep somebody in some kind of broken-hearted energy. Here. Wow. They're mad that somebody's finding stability. They're mad that somebody actually got some protection and rebuilding. Okay? Wow. I'm going to hurry it up, guys, and wrap it up here. Okay. It's over. Yeah. What's wrong with them? Here's the conclusion. It's done. Some of these people are mad that all of this fuckery is done and that they're about to start reaping some heavy duty shit. We did have karma is here, that they know karma is here. Broken heart. Oath. Yep, it's in the reverse. Somebody released themselves from a toxic oath. Yeah, that's what's wrong with them. Whatever binding spells. Some of these people do binding spells. Binding. These are their shit, motherfucker. Fulfillment. So somebody is upset that either there's a divorce or that, there's somebody that's immature that's not able to get their wishes fulfilled or some shit. Yeah, that somebody's fencing to go and be honest. They're upset that some truth is out or some shit. Yeah, because somebody don't want them to go on a new beginning with them no more. In the reverse. Risk is in the reverse. That they can't get somebody, they can't use their beauty to get people to keep taking risks with them. And they're pissed about that. They can't get people to keep investing in them with their beauty, their ass, their makeup, their, pecs, their whatever the fuck they were normally able to do. Something is changing. Adjacent possibility, what's wrong? Light, fire, thank you, team. Wishing, yeah. What's wrong with them? They're addicted to doing spell work. Wishing. They're wishing ill over you guys. Success in the reverse, okay? They're obsessed with that. Actually, what's wrong with them, they're in denial about they lost. Some of these people, they lost, whatever this is. They're in denial about it, okay? They were hoping that their deceit was going to continually get the success to keep people in denial about shit. Their spells, their fuckery, their mind word salad and fucking using religion and children, whatever else the fuck they did. Yeah, here's a spell word. Okay? They could be upset that they can't manipulate a man's heart to make him loyal, because they were doing obsess over me spells to make a masculine love them, choose them. That, you know, you're dealing with sad people when you do that, right? By the way, like, how sad do you have to be? But they could be mad that that's not working anymore, that somebody's getting self-worth. Yeah. Spells. They could be addicted to doing love spells. These people are doing love spells, lust spells, choose me spells, marry me spells, believe me spells, fight for me spells, kill people for me spells. These motherfuckers busy, man. And then want to cry somebody. No, you're not. No. The fledging is in the reverse. So they're mad that they can't do harm to some of you no more. Whether it's you removed your life, you're not dealing with them anymore, you won't just sit up and take their abuse. Maybe they're used to you taking their abuse and coming back like Ike, beat her ass, buy her a ball gown. You know what I'm saying? Beat her ass, bring her, you know what I'm saying? Coming there with a long stem, 12 long stem roses, bitch. You know? And maybe that's the pattern. Make it all better. It's going to be better this time. No, it's not. You disconnected. Ain't even, I don't even think it's human anymore, bitch. Love. Somebody is going on to victory and success in love, and this has got these people mad. Queen of Earth. Yeah, they're trying to, cycles upon cycles of trying to keep somebody stuck and trapped so they wouldn't go. They were trying to keep somebody confused. Angel, devil, what's light, what's dark? I'm divine feminine, I'm divine feminine, I'm divine feminine, I'm divine feminine. Cloning. They was working with some of these societies, some of these people, with cloning the devices and stuff of the divine feminine and masculine. Cloning information, trying to essentially mimic treason. This is why some of them about to be super supremely fried. Supreme. Like, oh, this is treason, bitch. Attempted assassination of a royal soul, holding hostage of a divine feminine's children. Energetically, these people finna be toast, bitch. Toast today, toast tomorrow, toast when they die, toast when they go to sleep, bitch. It's done. They're done. In retrospect, shit, it's like, damn, bitch, what's worth this shit? Because you just want it down. You should just got therapy here. Shit. Fuck that. Your whole life is done. Forever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. 7 of Cups in the reverse. They pissed. What's wrong with them? They can't confuse people no more. Water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They can't keep people in confusion or illusion anymore. What's wrong with them? They losing options. What's wrong with them? They have not been chosen. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, y'all? What's wrong? What's wrong with the motherfuckers? Oh, look, Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They mad. They always do things too quickly. Swift to do something without thinking. And now they're paying for it. That's immaturity. They could also be mad that they can't continue to come in and do something quick. Okay? Because they could be being blocked. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Yeah, third party situation stuff to get people to come and celebrate and build with them. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? And then get power and control over them. Strength. To train people over and over again. 10 of Swords. King of Wands. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands. Co-energy when it's in its low vibration. Oh, the devil. Well. The Capricorn. Okay, but this is the devil in its low vibration. You know, they got too many attachments and addictions. Okay, they're obsessed. We're asking about what's wrong with them. They're obsessed with being mad and angry. They're obsessed with always trying to go in and do shit to motherfuckers. They're obsessed with it. That's what they the devil, bitch. Shit. I don't even like using the term. I you know, it's frequency. You know, and motherfuckers who do toxic shit, bitch. Let's make it layman's terms. Who do malicious shit, weirdo bitch shit. No matter who they think they are. They could be, oh shit. What's wrong with them? Oh shit. They being blocked. If it's to do with the Capricorn, they could be upset that somebody's getting mastery and they can't go in and stop somebody from healing. They can't go in and stop somebody from getting balance or going towards somebody to heal something here because they're getting blocked. Somebody's blocking them. Whatever the toxic shit they were sending to an earth angel is being blocked. They're done. They're done. They're done. And see, if it was me, oh, bloomy bloom, no, I can take me an L shit. You know what I'm saying? There's ways, you know, we got to learn how to take L's and so we don't become weird lunatics. Okay? We have to learn how to do that. Like, go deal with your issues of healing you need so that you don't become a lunatic. Okay? To try to kill people and, you know what I'm saying? Like, weird shit. It's like, we got to learn how to take an L. Like, go heal, bitch. Life goes on. If you're a healthy person and if you're just trying to be a decent human and, you know, life can go on. I'm not saying that it don't be hurtful, but every last one of us face heartbreak and loss and things that we feel is not fair. But the healthy way of going through that is go somewhere and heal. And realize that you can always create and rebuild your life. If you don't go about violating others because you're mad. Violating children, doing sick things to children, expecting your life to turn out great. Did you really think that was even a possibility? Did the secret society actually have you convinced that this would go on forever? That you can torture and torment innocent children or starseed children and all that? And you're supposed to run off into the sunset? Unscathed? And think because you run to church A, B, and C and Pastor 245 that's going to change some shit? What's wrong with them, team? They lack integrity. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles in the upright. They could be pissed that their hidden dishonor has been revealed, or they can't keep breaking somebody's heart. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Earth. Earth. Aries. A fool. The fool. Maybe because they can't. Oh, they're being blocked. They're mad because somebody won't talk to them. Okay, whoever these people are. A page is also communications or something that could have been found out, or somebody could be wanting to do the honorable thing. But the Two of Wands, it's like a blockage. Somebody has chosen possibly to move on. About a new beginning, they were upset maybe that they thought was indefinite, and yeah, because they got bad news. So I got the Page of Wands, the reversed. They could have got some bad news, or they're upset that their spell works. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Up all night stressing. They're having sleepless nights, up all night stressing. Okay, because they're losing power. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They're losing power. They're losing power and control. They can't be cruel and torture somebody anymore. With the fact that they fucked, or getting them to come fuck, with the Ace of Wands. Or they can't get somebody to keep entertaining them. Six of Swords, they're upset because the ancestors disowning them, and somebody, you all could be walking away, being guided away from these people, and that y'all are going into real love situations with victory and success. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and Cap. Yeah, an offer. Somebody is going to go make an offer to somebody, or about to receive an Ace of Pentacles, and they crying. Ace of Cups, reverse. What's wrong with them? They're loveless. They don't have any love. They're empty. They're jealous. Look, five of Wands. They always want to one up. They always trying to measure, compare, and compete. Sickening. Okay. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This could be a mother figure, an emotional manipulator, a baby mama, a wife, a girlfriend, an aunt, a sister, a niece, a cousin, anybody. Okay, but it's a feminine energy that's jealous. Okay. They don't love themselves. Okay. They're jealous. They're upset. They can't keep manipulating somebody with fake offers or some shit. What's wrong with them, team? Yeah, they're burdened. They're burdened. Ten of Wands. They're oppressed. It says oppression. What's wrong with them? They're feeling burdened and weighed down, that you all are moving away. Somebody is stepping away. Ancestors are guiding somebody into new love, real love, victory and success in life, calmer waters. And they're being disowned. The ancestors are probably riding some of these people. Riding their ass. Can't get a decent night's sleep, bitch. Riding their ass. Like, you ain't getting no rest. You don't want the collective to have none. We ain't gonna let you have none. You constantly sending torture and torment and low vibrational shit. We've been gonna sit on you. You're gonna sit on you at church. You're gonna sit on you at the Reiki circle, bitch. We gonna sit on you when you eat, and we gonna sit on you when you shit. We're going to sit on you. That's what you did. Now you're getting your energy back. The Chariot. Yeah. Somebody could have lost a car. Somebody could be going to jail. Hanged man. Cancerian next to Piscean energy. Damn. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Well, we got Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician, Hanged Man, Chariot. Look, 4 of these are majors. Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. They mad about something here, shit. The investments is over. 4 swords. 7 of Pentacles. 4 swords. Maybe they're mad that their magic or manipulation, they can't manifest, or somebody's moving on to manifest a commitment. They can't keep somebody stuck, that somebody's moving on from being stuck. Maybe they're obsessed or upset because somebody's moving on quickly. And this yellow energy is making me feel like somebody's empowering themselves. Okay? So just keep on keeping on. Okay? Dang. Wow. Anything else? Okay. Oh, shit. And it came out. I'm telling you, they bird about this here. Ace of Pentacles, bitch. Oh, they either going to jail, bitch. Like I said, some of these people going to jail. They sure enough. Some people going to jail. Some people in spiritual jail, bitch. They finna be in literal jail, bitch. Oh, shit. Or they burdened down if they got somebody in trouble. The ancestors could be riding. Ooh, child. Let's keep it pushing. When are people going to wake up? Yeah, it was an epic failure. The investment, 7 of Pentacles, 7, 8. They're burdened down. That somebody's moving on from the investments. No longer working with them. Yeah, they're codependent. What's wrong with them? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is a codependent energy. Tower. They're facing towers. They're feeling drowned. They're just not happy. 9 of Cups. They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. They could be trying to hide this under the moon. They could be afraid about when they die, or, you know, death that's coming to them because they sent it to people. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's wrong with them. They're obsessed with death. They're obsessed with trying to, like I said, this is special mental problems. Everybody gets heartbroken, but normal people go somewhere and heal. Everybody has issues and being wounded and childhood shit and all sorts of shit. But ideally, we heal through it and we deal with it. We don't commence to go do spells on the world and make people be with me spell and make people believe me and be my friend. How about heal? You won't have to do that. You won't have to start trying to kill people off who know the truth about you. You'll have the strength and the mental character and energetic and spiritual character to be able to go through whatever it is to recover your life and say, fuck it, I'm changing, I'm transforming sincerely and ain't trying to harm nobody. These people are obsessed with death and trying to bring people endings in secret, and this is why they're miserable and gonna die miserable. Because they won't stop doing that. They won't stop trying to come against people's wishes fulfillment. They won't stop trying to bring towers in people's lives, so the rest of their days are going to be filled with just that. That's what's wrong with them. Okay. Lighting. Anything else? So we are done. I'm going to reiterate the cards that I said. So, honey child, what's wrong with them? They don't know how to take an L and move on in life. They don't know how to own up to their failures, to their, the toxic shit that they do to people. They want to erase it like etch a sketch without, taking accountability for hurting and destroying and interrupting other people's lives, and want sunshiny days after they say a prayer and go to the altar. They don't want to mature and go through heartache, grief, pain, and loss like every other normal, healthy, and sound human on earth. And accept even when you're disappointed, accept even when you think something is not fair, accept even when something didn't go according to plan. That is a mental problem. When it takes you into a place of commencing to kill people, trying to get people set up, jumped, and stolen from, sending toxic energy, stalking, word cursing, like you got problems. That's problems. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, which ones we were gonna do, team? Oh. Okay, so let's reiterate what's wrong with these individuals. Divine Masculine learns a hard lesson about lust and selling out. Oh, sorry. Okay, they're mad about that. Divine Masculine actually knows the dark secrets of family and friends now. They're mad about that. Stay positive, keep moving forward. They can't be you, and they're mad about that. About to go bankrupt, first stealing. Jealous, hidden enemy that wants to be you. Religious narcissist. Tries to use other family against you. Divine Feminine is tired of trying to prove herself. She was always authentic with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine wants to protect Divine Feminine. He knows karmics are lunatics. You think elixir for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Bounty hunters are about to face unexpected towers. Hypocrites and double standards. Divine Masculine is sending telepathic message to Divine Feminine. I love you. I see you now. They put hexes on your social media. This will backfire. They know that karma is here. They attack your health to make you tired so that you won't fight for your life. Karmics are sending lust spells to Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine to keep them distracted. Twin flame wannabes. Hide behind religion. Competitors in the field stalk and steal from Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. New beginnings for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. No one can stop it. Easy, sleazy, trashy, karmic whore. Play on words of easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Total opposite. Divine Masculine is done with karmic whores. LOL, and they mad about that. Ex-church friends stalking and praying word curses. Mental patients. And they wonder why they're in the same place and it's going to be in the same place in the next 5 years or 10 years if they're not off the earth by then, depending on how long they fuck with me. Divine Feminine has many admirers wanting to date her. Communal narcissists. So these are the mega givers. Sally Sue Sugarfoot or Sam Sue Sugarfoot. Hello, I'm giving. Take a picture of me. You see me, selfie, click, giving a bag of groceries. I gave him a chicken leg, bitch. Oh. They're crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. Wanted the collective to say that way. They're threatened, embarrassed appearances. Was trying to do that to the collective, but you can't do that to a divine one that's healing and ascending because they don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Gripped, anchored, chains, weighted down. They're feeling gripped, anchored. They're just in bondage. With Louis Vuitton and Armani. You never know it. Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. Some of these people may not have that same power to do it, so they can be upset about that. Focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. They're obsessed, or they could be pissed that somebody's focused on somebody else, and they burning up about that. Settlement, agreement, and promise. They can know somebody is going to eventually try to come to an agreement or compromise with someone else, or they can't get somebody to do it. Sold, moving physical location. Some of them feel trapped or stuck, like they can't move, or they don't want somebody to move on. Locked box, closed in, trapped and frustrated. Wish, hope, praying, yearning. Recalling, wishing, and doing rituals. They're still doing rituals. They're still doing binding spells. They're still doing it. They ain't stopped it. They still on earth. They still doing it. Crickets, silence, non-action. In the reverse. They could be upset about something or mad that they can't get that or get somebody to come out of isolation or something because they're used to being able to do that. Synchronicities. Talk, conversation, get on the same page. Yeah, these people are upset that possibly they can't keep doing this same hideous cycle of high, low, fuck, fight, high, low, fuck, fight, promise, fuck, fight, high, low, fucking fight, promise, fuck, fight, high, low, fuck, fight, until your brain is fucking drained. Mental problems, man. That's the lowdown. Now remember, when in doubt, fill it out. And at the end of it all, help yourself and redirect your heart and mind. When you find yourself constantly going down this rabbit hole, you're saying why, and what's wrong with them? They are lunatics. And it's not up to you to fix. Heal, move on with your life. As long as you tie your life to those types of energies, your life is going to be an endless shit show. And a constant flux of high and lows till you look up one day and it's 5 years later and you don't even know what you see in the mirror no more. You look up one day and you realize you've just been existing and been drained of all of your life force to stay in a shit show and a cycle with these type of people because of the familiarity. At the end of the day, gently, lovingly guide yourself out of here. You'll never find rhyme and reason. We know what's wrong with them. At the end of the day, ask your team to help you to love on yourself, to get yourself out of there, out of your heart and mind, to pour some love into yourself, into your home, into your space, into your children, into those who were negatively impacted by people like that. And answer the question for yourself. What's wrong with them? Why would they do this? They're lunatics.